mystery of boredom. Life is short. That is a truism that virtually all human beings are familiar with, for the weeks and months and years seem to pass with great haste. In our all too brief lives, then, how can we explain the mystery of boredom? With such great diversity of things to learn, to accomplish, to do, to enjoy, and with so little time to do them, why is it that many of us are plagued with boredom? Does this presuppose a lack of imagination among those who are bored, or simply a lack of focus? As an antidote to boredom, we create entertainments for ourselves. These entertainments often take us into imaginary worlds where people do exciting things and never appear to be bored. Does this suggest, then, that we are immersed in such pastimes, we are rejecting the reality of our own lives? Do we envy others who seem to live more glamorous or interesting or exciting lives? Boredom can certainly be a curse for those who are often plagued by it. Instead of finding creative and challenging things to do, they simply sit around and wish something exciting would happen. And of course, for them, it seldom does. People often feel trapped in jobs they hate, for instance, living in a family environment that is unpleasant or empty, perhaps challenged by health issues and unable to do anything constructive. Whatever the case, they feel undone by boredom and absolutely helpless to do anything about it. Do these people lose their perspective of life as being short, of being an experience that demands we make the most of the brief time we have to be alive? If so, that would seem to be a terrible travesty against themselves and against life itself. How then can so many people be trapped in a web of boredom? With so many things available to occupy us, how do we manage to reject them all? Why would we not seek out pursuits that will be rewarding to us in some way, that will fill us with a sense of accomplishment or satisfaction? This would almost seem like looking at two roads, one of which is bright and beautiful, the other of which is dark and dull, and then deciding to choose the dark and dull road. There is really no reasonable answer as to why anyone would choose that dull road, and yet countless numbers of people do just that. And that, of course, is a great mystery.